Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. And it's the West All-Stars to start out. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. Jason Tatum is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Irving at the point.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Now Curry. Bradley Beal missing from long range. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Frank Vogel. And Dave, what do you have to say?
Now, he's spoken with the guys. Now, he wants to make this a competitive game, one that features at least some execution and not just a bunch of lobs. Maybe some ball movement. He said, look, if we're going to be out here, if we're going to take this court, we might as well try to win this game. And that means playing the right way. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Now the pass to Doncic. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A three from Leonard. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
How about Kawhi Leonard knocking down the three ball? Didn't have that shot when he got into the league. Love seeing how he's improved as a shooter with the outside jumper.
Now, here's Jokic. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Irving. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Curry against Irving. Right side Curry. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Curry outside. And it's the East with the rebound. Beal with it. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Pass to LeBron. Takes a three. And that one is off. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James. The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good.
During his rookie season, Jason Tatum was Boston's go-to guy in the Eastern Conference Finals. A rare opportunity, and that young fella delivered at a high level.
And so Tatum nails them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
It's Curry outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the East All-Stars. Leading by 5. Passes it to Leonard.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Inside. Great communication on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around. with all the threes they're allowing.
Jokic sets the screen for Curry. IT that time from Leonard.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Lets it fly. Giannis with some nice D. Doncic feeling it out. Nailed from three-point land.
You know, he's a capable shooter from outside, guys, and for Doncic, I think it's a matter of just shooting with confidence all the time.
Outside Leonard. And on the way from Irving for three. That's a miss, his second after two shots. To the paint. Out to Doncic. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. They get it back. Doncic outside. The tray. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his fifth rebound right now in the game. And here's Irving. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo's 7'3" wingspan, extraordinary. I mean, he's effective in rejecting shots, bothering shots, and stealing the ball.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. Here's Irving. Takes the three. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice. Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Now Leonard. After the missed three from Stephen Curry. The three. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Irving looking for an opening. Outside Leonard. The three from Tatum. The West All-Stars pull it in. Doncic outside. Floats it up for Giannis. No good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Curry with the three, and Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now, here is Irving. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Leonard with no one around. Cans it from downtown.
Leonard has really become so good at catching and firing. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense any time to alter his shot.
Now here's Curry. And he drives in, and that one, good. Curry's got 5 now.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
Here's Irving. The shot, no good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Now Curry. He's got 5. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Irving. Curry looking it over. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now a 4-point West All-Star lead. And the East All-Stars call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So the West ends up going with the new group. The West All-Stars on D. 4-point game. Conley gets the bucket.
Boy, a terrific find. Levine plays mostly the two, but he came into the league as a point guard.
Lillard against Conley. Fires from deep. And Damian Lillard, good for the three.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Williamson. Back to Conley. That 3 off the mark. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Leading by 5. Into the lane. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Here is Conley. Fires the 3. And Harden with the basket on the assist from Conley.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Brown the pass to George. Down low. Gobert down low. Working on Williamson. Nice shot by Gobert.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
Harden, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brown kicks to George. Lillard outside. From deep. Harden grabs the miss. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They trail by 6. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Well, another thing that's immediately gone right for them is their three-point shooting.
Brown with it. Good work defensively by Harden.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here is Lillard after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine.
And he can score from all over the court. But Lillard at his best from mid-range. He deserves extra special attention from the defense in that in-between area, but sometimes, even then, that's not enough.
Here's Conley, following the score by Damian Lillard. Conley dishes to Williamson. Randall outside. From deep, Harden. No good that time. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. George passes to Brown. Back to George. Unloads from 9, and that one drops. And now a 4-point West All-Star lead.
And that's superb concentration. It takes a lot to distract George once he's got position inside.
Pass to Randall. Now here's Levine from outside the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. The pass to Brown. Outside, George. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Gobert kicks to Brown. A three-pointer is right on target. Brown's got 5 now.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
Harden's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Lillard with it. Now defended by Williamson. Lillard the pass to Brown. And here's Gobert. Lillard right side. Clock at 6. There's the drive. Outside for George. The second chance effort. And slam dunk by Gobert.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the West All-Stars. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the East All-Stars. Harden out there with Mitchell. And it's Vucevic. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Leonard in at small forward. Now here's Harden. After Luka Doncic's miss. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from James Harden. Paul passes to Simmons. Jokic with it. Doncic outside. It's up a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Doncic has got the lead back up to 9 now for the West All-Stars. Mitchell kicks to Tatum. And here's Leonard from 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, good to hear from you. Now, Zach LaVine has become a star, but he knows there's still work to be done. He said, I'm stepping into a leadership role, asking more of myself and giving more each year. You've got to look at your faults. I have to continue to improve my defense. I want to help us make the playoffs. My next step as a player is winning. Guys, back to you.
Great attitude. David, thank you. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Three triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
And here is Doncic. 10 points for him. Here's Jokic. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, like seeing these passes. Doncic has a keen sense for when one of his guys is open, and he gets it to him on time, on target.
From deep, Harden. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The West All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the game here.
One shot.
There's an awful lot to like about Doncic, but probably what jumps out at me most is how competitive he is. I mean, he wants to dominate whoever's guarding him.
Now here's Harden. He's got 12. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
And that one misses.
Well, I tell you, it's a treat watching Harden play. I mean, he's so fluid in his shooting form, but he's also sensational driving inside and a capable passer as well. This guy's got it all.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 9.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Pass to Jokic. This one for 3. Not going to go that time. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Now, here's Mitchell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Harden outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here's Doncic. 16 points for him. Chalk up 2 there.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Harden outside. Sinks the triple. Harden's got 20 points.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Curry's checked in for Paul. And a switch here also for the East. Irving's checked in. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Outside, Simmons. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. And it's the East with the rebound. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by the West. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Antetokounmpo against Leonard.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Curry's shot is off. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. It's a 5-point game. There's the 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Curry against Irving. Jokic trying to free himself up. Count that bucket. Curry's got 13 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And here is Curry following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. And Doncic gets it to go.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you 3, the revenge triple.
Antetokounmpo against Leonard. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They lead by 7. Simmons trying to get open. Curry, good. He's got 15.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The shot's good from Irving.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
LeBron's checked in for the West. And then for the East, Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Vucevic. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Mitchell. Here's Irving. He's got 7. A 3 from Leonard. Buries the long-range jumper. Leonard's got 9 points in the quarter.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
The offensive rebound. Here's Curry. And the rejection by Embiid.
That long reach of Embiid's is a real asset on defense. Covers a lot of territory and knows how to snuff out shooters.
And it's Jokic missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside Leonard. Back to Irving. Driving in. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Irving's got 9.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
They set the screen. Curry gets the bucket. He's got 17.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Irving passes to Leonard. Over onto Antetokounmpo. And it's Leonard missing. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Tries the spin move. Outside Curry. Passes to Jokic. Yep, it counts. And now it's an 8-point West All-Star lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Good on the shot.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Irving. And he gets it to go.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
The East All-Stars have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Gobert, he's checked in for Jokic. Sabonis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Doncic. And Lillard subbed in for Curry. The East also changing it up. Julius Randle's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Leonard. That's good from Irving.
Boy, what a journey it's been for Irving. An all-star, a champion. He's played on the U.S. national team. And even did a little acting along the way.
Now here's Lillard. He has 5. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Irving. And he's good on the 3-ball. Irving's got 15.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game. Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Now here's Lillard. Now Randle. He kicks it to LaVine. Here's Embiid. Outside for Beal. Just 5 on the clock. Drills it from outside. And it's now only a 1-point West All-Star lead.
You know, for a big guy, Joel Embiid's floor awareness is pretty impressive. He does a pretty good job of finding open guys.
Now here's Lillard. He has 5.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Irving attacking. Gobert with the block. 1:27 left to play here in the second quarter. Gobert with a screen for Lillard.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 15. Driving to the basket. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, on the drive, Irving probably anticipates the foul there or even expects it. He's too sharp to let it surprise him.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. The West All-Stars making a switch here. George is checked in. Mike Conley's checked in for the East. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. And Lillard throws it down.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
Now here is Irving. And there's the drive.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
This is his third trip to the free throw line. The first one falls. Both free throws good for Irving. 50 seconds left here in the second. Round kicks to Gobert. Lillard, right side. Three-pointer. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Irving for 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Irving's gone just 25% from the arc. 2 of 8. Lillard attacking. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And when Lillard sees an opening, he takes full advantage. Skilled at drawing contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Lillard is really a force of nature. I mean, an incredible talent who torches just about everybody with his scoring ability.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Here are the East All-Stars. They're on a 13-4 run. Harden with it. From deep. The shot, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. West All-Stars out in front, leading by a point. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He had 25 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. He's definitely heated up over the last few games, and we're seeing some of that same recipe here tonight. Kenny, your thoughts on the West All-Stars first half?
They put on a rebounding clinic in the first half. Boxing out, reacting quickly when those shots go up, and solid fundamentals that have them in good shape at the half.
And Shaq, what did you think about the East All-Stars?
The thing I like is their aggressive approach and getting to the line. You know, when things seem to stagnate on offense, it's sometimes a matter of forcing your will. This team can generate a lot of points and also dictate the pace of the game if they play with that aggressiveness.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Antetokounmpo out there with LeBron James. Then it's Curry. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Doncic in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars. Oh, trying for it. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Leonard looking around. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And the fact that Leonard can pour it in like tonight, in addition to his defense is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the East All-Stars. A 2-point game. Fades and shoots. And it's Leonard missing.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
From deep, LeBron drains it from beyond the arc.
You know, I don't think his three-point shooting, guys, is what we think of most with LeBron James, but it's certainly a big part of what makes him so dangerous and special now.
Irving for three. The kick out to Tatum. Launches a three. That shot off the mark. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Here's Curry, and they pick up two. Now it's a 3-point West All-Star lead.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The East All-Stars have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Both free throws good for Irving. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Floats it up for Doncic. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
Outside Leonard.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Now Curry. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Curry, good.
And that three ball of Curry deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 21. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Curry fires from way outside. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Leonard on the wing. Jokic defending. And it's Leonard again missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
The West All-Stars shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Free throw no good for Giannis.
Yeah, Antetokounmpo has really learned how to get himself to the foul line. It's one of the easiest ways to score the ball. He gets to the stripe at a higher clip with each passing year. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And here is James after the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, the East All-Stars. Jokic kicks to Curry. Clock at 4.
And you know, Embiid is a decorated defender, a guy who consistently brings energy on this end of the floor.
Lets it go with a 3. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Kyrie Irving. Curry against Irving. Pass to Jokic. Doncic outside. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 29.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
Paul's checked in for Curry. Vucevic checked in for the East. Mitchell comes in for Bradley Beal. Shot from the inbound, and the layup good by Tatum. Tatum's got 7.
And Tatum used to getting hit while he's shooting. I mean, he absorbs it like you would expect a pro to, and powers right through that contact.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 29. Here he goes. Good work there as it goes. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you can't let Doncic have these types of opportunities, guys. When you aren't close to him, this is what happens.
Irving passes to Leonard. That shot off. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. A tight game here in Atlanta. Mitchell against Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 33.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Irving for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, I tell you what, he's one of the best scorers in the game, and I love how Irving continues to be in attack mode.
And Doncic, here we go.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And, guys, the best thing about Kawhi picking up assists is that it's contagious. When you've got a dominant scorer setting his teammates up, and everyone falls in line.
Paul, a screen on Mitchell.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Leonard. After Luka Doncic's miss, Leonard with the bucket.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And here is Paul. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. LeBron against Tatum. Here's James. Jokic trying to free himself up and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
Free throw drops for James.
And, you know, when you've played over a decade and a half in the league, it's expected that you're going to slow down, but LeBron still going strong.
So he gets them both. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. For the lead, the West All-Stars pull it in. To the inside. And the dunk by Giannis.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game. And he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 27. And it's sent back by Jokic. A three from Leonard. He's off on that one. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Now James. He's got 5. Three-pointer. They get it back. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, a lot of energy and hustle on display from Jokic that time. Never giving up on a possession.
Irving passes to Leonard. And it's Leonard again missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
Catching up on changes for the West. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Jokic. Paul George comes in for James. And it's Brown in for Luka Doncic. The East also changing it up. Randall's checked in for Tatum. Dean comes in for Leonard. And Mike Conley subbed in for Irving. Here's Mitchell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Looking to end the run. That one misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The pass to Paul. Outside for George. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Conley, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Mitchell. On the wing, Levine, defended by George. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Levine. George looking over the floor. George has gone 1 of 4 from the field. Randall finds Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Randall. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Levine against George.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Here are the East All-Stars, trailing by 5. Conley with it. Mitchell wide open. Misses the 3. And here's George. Giannis sets a screen for George. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He can certainly stroke it from deep. The three-pointer is not a shot that George is going to pass up.
Levine against George. Levine passes to Randall. And here's Conley outside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley. Lillard's checked in for the West. The East also changing it up. Zion Williamson comes in for Vucevic. And it's James Harden in for Mitchell. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Steps back and fires. And it's Brown missing. Harden against George. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Harden. Floats it up for Giannis. And it's the East with the rebound. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. A minute 42 left to play here in the third. The 3 from Harden. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Lillard with it. Now defended by Williams. Oh, the power on that Pruden.
Don't let his height fool you. Lillard can rise up with the best of them.
Brown against Harden. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. They lead by 7. The dish to Lillard. Here's Gobert. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Gobert's got 6.
And using his insane wingspan and athletic frame, Gobert can flat out dominate down low.
Now here's Harden. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. Here's Lillard. 43 seconds left to play in the third. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And now it's an 11-point West All-Star lead. Conley the pass to Williamson. Dishes to Levine. Good on the three-point shot.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Harden. From deep three-point range. And so it's the West All-Stars. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden. Then there's Williamson. And it's Embiid in at the 5, home in the paint. Now Harden after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Harden. Here's Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, Doncic is so good at going at the defense. And when he goes at him like that, it puts the defense in a tough spot. Very crafty.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the West All-Stars.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
Yeah, and something else they've done all through this one is knock down the mid-range jump shot whenever they've had the chance.
And the first one drops. Tatum, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Free throws good from Doncic. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Now Leonard. And the shot goes in. Leonard's got 26 points.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And it's Doncic missing. Harden against Doncic. Pass to Irving. The three. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Irving's got 30 points.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Harden against Doncic. Passes it to Sabonis. James outside. Going inside. And the dunk by LeBron.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket. And the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Now here's Leonard. The teardrop falls in. Leonard's got 10 points in just the second half.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Harden. Goes up. And the jam by Harden.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
Now, here's Doncic. Sabonis' screen on Harden. Sabonis, the pass to Jokic. On the wing, James. 6 on the shot clock. And that one is good.
Man, you got to respect and appreciate how polished LeBron is inside. I mean, he really excels at creating opportunities for himself close to the rim.
Here's Leonard. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Leonard's got 30.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Feeds it to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Now, here's Jokic.
You know, it took a little time for Jokic to understand how to draw contact and get himself to the foul line, but he's figured it out now.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
You know, one of the things I like about Jokic's game is that he's a great passer for a center, and in many ways his game reminds me of Vlade Divac's.
And Jokic drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Irving passes to Embiid. Here is Harden. Didn't think that was going to go in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. Beyond the arc. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
You know, rebounding is all about timing and effort, pursuing the ball, and Jokic is a very dependable rebounder, in part because he's not afraid to get himself dirty and get in the mix.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the West. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Irving passes to Leonard. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Curry with it. Inside, Jokic. A reverse. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Misses the layup. Outside Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden to take the lead. Jokic grabs the miss. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Jokic with a screen on Embiid. Free throw line jump shot. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 26 points.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient, and when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense.
They get it again. Kicks it out to Harden. Cranes the three-pointer. Harden's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
And here is Curry to the inside, and Jokic slams it in.
At his size, Jokic a threat to throw it down, showing you how dominant he can be inside.
Leonard the pass to Harden. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Antetokounmpo dishes to Curry. From downtown. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Embiid.
Really, you know what? Trying to keep Antetokounmpo off the glass, that's a tough assignment because he's long and he can leap.
Here's Irving. Pass to Embiid. Kicks it to Harden. Off target from three-point range. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the West All-Stars. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And the pass to Jokic. To the paint. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Jokic doing a nice job consistently finding the open man.
Outside Leonard. Shot to stop the run. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. And here are the East All-Stars now. 8-point game. Harden's shot is good.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Pass to Jokic. He kicks it to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Harden grabs the miss. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Outside Leonard. Embiid from outside. The shot will not fall. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Jokic finds Curry. Jokic sets the screen for Curry. Out to Doncic. Curry trying to break free. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Curry. Doncic has got 40 points. Outside Irving. From deep, Harden knocks down the 3 ball.
Wow. What can you say?
Now here's Curry. He feeds it to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, showing you some power there, fellas. I mean, nice to see Doncic get up and drop it in with force that time.
It's Harden with the drive. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Count the basket.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Here's Leonard. The kick out to Irving. Leonard against Giannis. Let's go. The shot that time not on target. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Now Curry. Jokic with a screen on Irving. They double-team Curry. Here's the lob into Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Now, here is Irving. Outside Leonard. And the 3 off target.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And not going to let him get that easy dunk. Defense stopping the easy 2, but a foul called. And a trip to the free throw line instead. And he makes the first. One is no good. Here is Harden. Outside Irving. There's the triple. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Irving against Curry. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to LeBron. Now here's Curry. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Money from the wing. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half. Harden with it. Lets the 3 fly. The West All-Stars pull it in. Jokic is... Irving against Curry. The rejection by Leonard.
And just a big-time shot-blocking threat. Leonard's instincts on defense are just mind-boggling. Knows when to go after the blocks.
shooting 2.
It's the first, and that brings them within 8. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:46 left in the fourth. And here is Curry. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Curry. He's covered by Irving. Curry kicks to Doncic. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Doncic. 4 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 45 points.
Well, I love watching Doncic go to work there. Assertiveness is the key, and that's part of why he's so successful.
Harden gets the bucket.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And here is Curry. James Harden getting it to go from deep. And the 3 ball is good.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the 3. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now, Antetokounmpo. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Harden can't hit. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Harden. The fadeaway. Again, the West All-Stars.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up. Sets the example for everyone.
Buries it from three-point range. Harden's got 47 points.
And this is why you got to be in Harden's jersey. I mean, if you lay off of him for a second, he burns you with that quick shot.
Curry against Irving. Now here's Curry. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.